My name is Tim Forbes, and today I'd like to present to you Merchant Fleet, an 18-card game based around worker placement.
The goal of the game is to have 11 points worth of merchant vessels in your dock at the beginning of your turn. So you will play 11 points at the end of your turn, and then your opponents have one more chance to block you from arriving at your turn with 11 points. Each turn, the player has an option to play a card from their hand, pick up a boat from their dock, or to play one of their cards face down as a worker and take the action listed on the boat that they are choosing to pirate. When picking up a boat from in front of your dock, if the dock is unanchored, then both cards get picked up, the dock and any pirates on top of it. But if the boat is locked, then you only pick up the pirates that are occupying the boat, thus revealing the previous points that were there, and the boat stays anchored in your dock. Each boat can be on the ocean, in front of a player's dock, or anchored in the dock. If it is anchored, it is less likely to move. The game starts by dealing 6 boats in the middle of the table to form the ocean. And then the remainder of the cards are dealt face down to the players to form their starting hands. This is best played with 2 players, but can also be done with 3 or 4, and just each player has fewer cards. The game would go a little bit like this. First player chooses to pirate the Purified Sugar merchant vessel, and it says pick up a boat from the ocean, then play a boat. So he decides to pick up this boat and puts it in his hand, and then he's going to play the Black Tea boat in front of himself for 5 points. Second player then plays this one. Unanchor an opponent's boat. The opponent has no anchored boats, so he does not get that action. Move a boat from the ocean to your dock, moves Jin, and then play a boat. He selects to play rum from his hand. Now this player has 9 points to the opponent's 5. He can then also play immediately a boat in front of him instead of choosing to use a worker. Now player 2 can play a boat, can pirate one of the opponent's merchant's vessels, move a boat from the ocean to your deck, then play a boat in the anchored position. So decides to move Cinnamon to in front of himself, and then plays Wine in an anchored position. This gives him 11 points and the potential to win at the beginning of his next turn. Therefore, player 1 has to do something to stop him.